Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. So today, we are still trying to get our hands on a copper blade plan and an engine, which will require more dungeon diving, but obviously we need to check this. We need to turn in this commission, accept another commission because we got to keep making that money. I think we also need to go talk to Burgess and enter ourselves into the dance contest from the Civil Corps. Just wanted to let you know, commissions are a two-way street. That's right. You can commission us over at the Civil Corps to do a bit of ruin diving for you from time to time. We can pick up some of the stuff you need while you're doing our patrols, then mail it to you. That might be the way we get our engine. I'm not sure. Nia's reply: Unky, maybe I'll tell you about it sometime, but honestly, I think you'll learn all about it at the Moisture Farm in Sandrock. It's kind of famous botany community. Okay, well, that's funny. The Moisture Farm is down and out for the count right now. I think it's so funny that she said that. Okay, why don't we go turn this in? Let's see. Are there any quests chilling on the map right now? Nothing. Okay, we have to go attach this door, but we also have... Oh, you know what? It was for this guy. So why don't we go do that on the way? Oh, here he is. Look. Let's talk with him.
Want to know the rules of this dance-off? Everyone loves rules.
Only you love rules. Sign me up.
To enter the dance-off, you need to donate at least one item to the food drive. Registration won't be open forever. And during this time, everyone is encouraged to donate whatever they can into this little basket here next to me.
You're a little basket.
One is all that's required to enter the competition. But if you donated even more, I'm sure lots of people would really appreciate it.
I'm sure they would.
The dance-off will be here sooner than you think. So the night before, make sure you get your vitamins and also plenty of rest. Vitamin D, I assume. D for dance.
Oh, God. Well, what a cut-up. D for dance. D for don't talk to me. What? I have tons of food, and this is what they want me to donate? Maximum reached. Your donations. Okay, well, that's not what I expected at all. So they're making this kind of tough. I can go get myself some desert mushroom, and I can go get myself some ant honey, and I can go get myself some meat by basically just murdering as many animals as possible. As far as the rest of this stuff, I don't know how else to get it. Well, it looks like we're going to have ourselves a day of foraging and slaughter in order to enter this dance contest. Be wary, critters of the world. I am coming for your guts. But first of all, we want to turn this in, and we want to grab another commission. We do not want to stop the commission train. We'll also see if the copper blade has appeared. We need that plan. If we don't have that plan, we can't finish our job. I think it's kind of interesting that that is not available right now. I don't know what is going on there. Do those recycle every week or something? Every couple of days? Are there new plans? Do I have to buy a certain number before we get another? If we do not get the plan for Copper Blade in short order, then perhaps I will have to do a little internet researching to figure out what it takes. All right, let's go see our second most favorite character in the game thus far, Zeke.
Hey there.
There you go. Confirm. Thanks. Repairs will be much quicker with these. Beautiful. What a guy. Right. We got 300 gold for that. That's nice. Bus stops. I do remember that in my time at Porsche, we did set up a bunch of carts that got us around town a lot faster. It was like little bus stations. And I think that's what those are. So I wonder if that's going to be available at sometimes soon. It would be... I can't remember my time at Porsche if it was like automatically got you there with no time or if you rode it. I do not remember. I played it on the Switch, and many people have complained about the performance on the Switch. It was not great. It was very stuttery. It was very slow, so I never ended up finishing it. And that makes me sad. Maybe I'll buy it for this and finish it one day. We'll find out, won't we? Okay, here we are. Checking the commission board. Anything that requires copper or bronze, we have in spades. So let's go. I'll bet you Mian's right there. Yes, she is. You know, maybe she's just... Looks like Fang has a keen sense for advertising. What? Oh. Rubber tube, wooden boards, copper screw. Rubber tube, 11 of these. I don't think I can do that within 3 days. So we're going to skip that one. Wooden boards sound easy. So do 11 copper screws. That's a lot. How many days? 3 days. We'll take this one. I'm sure that we can do it. Okay, let's check this. Looking for a copper fan blade. don't think it's here. There's a bronze blade. But we need a copper blade, right? No, we need bronze blade. Oh, I've been reading it wrong this whole time. Dang it. Okay, well, you know, these things happen. It's easily rectified. Okay, beautiful. Now, one thing that I do want to check, right, is let's go talk to the Civil Corps and see what they were saying about having them do dungeon dives for me. Well, here's the Civil Corps right here. Do I talk to them directly? Or do I just go back to their little base?
Hello.
Good thing we got there when we did. Otherwise, who knows what could have happened. Somehow, we're always at the edge of danger in the nick of time. I call it my sand sense.
So long, partner.
Okay, so he's, he's a little bit of a character. Meow. Meow, meow. I think him and Penn is definitely like cartoonish. I don't know if we can take Penn seriously. I think he might be a fraud. They haven't really said it outright, but that's kind of the vibe we get, right? But he's definitely legitimate, but also a bit performative. That roll he did as he was diving into the room, totally unnecessary. And he waited until everyone was gone. Whoa. So there I was, staring down the barrel of a hot metal lizard gun. Standing on each side of my assailant is another Giegler, each one nastier than the last. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Embellishing on all this story. Just then I started getting an itch down on my trigger finger.
Huh?
Gosh, Justice, did you quick draw on him?
Mm-hmm.
No, I took my trigger finger and pointed it out over their shoulders and said, hey, look over there. And then they turned my keister around and got the heck out of there. Okay, well, that was an honest story.
Howdy.
How did you get here? Keeping the peace. Oops, I forgot
We
to read
seeing you.
that. Here we go. Commission board. No hazardous ruins got you down. Send the Civil Corps in to do your dirty work. For a fee, they'll gather materials from dangerous combat zones. The more resources, the higher the fee will be. Okay. Let's see. You can tell them to explore specific areas with specific materials, or can you just ask them to go down there and do a general dive? Escape. $393. So monster hunting, that's kind of cool. Look at this. I could send them out on a monster hunt and then I wouldn't have to do it. I can also send them down to the breach. Let's see. Prioritize items. Okay, so hold on. We're clicking. So it doesn't look like I can prioritize engines. You have no posted commissions. But I can tell them to go do a tour. Possible. I don't know if this is, well, I don't have the money, so I guess it's not worth it. But that is interesting. It'll be interesting to see how easily we get our hands on an engine by doing that. Now, I also feel like that is telling me that I can use the breach. So he said he's going to leave it open. Why don't we pop our heads in here really quickly? Is it just like the other place now? Whoa, hazardous ruins. Let's see. Points required. What in the world is all of this? Time used 4 hours. Stamina recommended level 14 through 18. Okay. This is interesting. What does all this mean? Each level contains a different type of monster and provides different amounts of points. Try to get as many points as possible in the time limit. After the time limit is reached, you will no longer receive any points. After going down to the next level, the time will be reset. When you pass the level, bonus points will be rewarded over time. Okay, this is totally different than what I expected. We're going to escape. We're going to do that tomorrow because today we need to go get ourselves a bunch of food. So we've got to go kill a bunch of honeybees and get that. We got to go kill a bunch of yak males, get that. And we got to go, and we know where one mushroom is, but they're not easy to find. Oops. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Every time I do that, I think the loyalty goes up just from riding him. We'll start with these honey ants because we know these are all over here. Should be pretty easy to get. There's one right there. 3. I mean, I should be able to murder this guy pretty quick. Dead. 1 shot, no problem. Only problem with this thing is it's pretty slow. I got manure from that. Oh, cornered. You're going down. Looks like they respawn pretty fast, too. Okay, and then I can come up here and kill these yak males. I'll take the big guy out first. Like it was nothing. I wonder if we tame these. I wonder if it's totally possible to tame these. Where's my meat? No yak male meat. I feel like eggs were on there, so we could kill some of these guys and see if they drop eggs. Totally destroyed. Oh, that got us meat and eggs. Okay, nice. Easy enough. Let's see. We know there's more yak males this way. Although I'm questioning whether the yak males give us meat or not. I wonder if when you kill these, they don't come back for a day, because it does not look like anything's respawning. If I was a monster and chopped down the cactus, we'd probably get ourselves cactus fruit. But I wonder if that's like a trap, if Burgess would know. He'd be like, how did you get these? He'd be like, oh, they found them on the ground. He'll be like, no, you're cutting down. You're cutting down cactus, and that's against the laws here. And I'm not going to be friends with you anymore. I love that his punishment for us chopping down trees was he didn't want to be our friends anymore. Like, oh, no, that's so sad. This one is mad. Did he just drop? He dropped a bottle of yak male milk. And he was male. Let's talk about... well, they all have horns, so I don't think that I can really determine just by looks which yak male are male or female, so who knows? This is a straight up massacre. Cockadoodle Doom. That's quite the name. With quite the head of hair. Look at that thing. One shot. One kill. So it seems like once you break them, you just get more damage off, right? Pretty good. Let's go get this bee. I wonder if there's a hive that we could go into at some point. That would be cool. We'll kill this one, and then we'll go turn this stuff into Burgess. We're getting, well, it's actually not that late in the day. Could play for a little while longer. There we go. Just kill as many of these things as we can. I just don't want to miss the turn-ins. That's all. Okay, I think we did a pretty good job of massacring all of the wildlife here. As fun as it is to ride a yak male, I feel like the horse would have made more sense because this thing is just so slow. If you're going to have a mount, you want it to be fast, right? Oh, so he's not even here. We can just turn this stuff in. Well, that's nice. Confirm. Confirm. Ooh, whoops. Confirm. Look at that. Maximum reached. Oh my gosh, we are legendary. Current total is 99.6. What? Oh my gosh. Is that really all of it? Come on. We got to get there. We got to get there. We're so close. I think I saw some more birds over this way. Oh, there's a yak male. I don't know if these gave me any meat, though. We'll find out right now. It gave me yak male milk, but that's not something I've been able to turn in. Okay, this has to give me at least an egg. Give me an egg. It's a rooster, though. It's a dead rooster. It gave me an egg. Don't know why, but it did. That should do it. Only, what, 0.4 left or something like that? Let's go. We'll kill this one just to be on the safe side. We'll kill both of these. Absolutely destroyed. Well, don't you look silly standing on that. Okay, and then we should head home. We can start these copper screw orders. We already have 4. That's nice. Oh, we can also start working on these copper blades. We should have enough to finish it, actually. We just don't have an engine. That's the one thing that we're missing. Tell me this does it. Current 105. Yes. Nice. We did it. My donation, 56% of all donations. Come on. What is the rest of the town doing? I did that with just, there's no food crisis. Here's the deal. There's no food crisis. All they did was wander around for a couple hours and kill some animals. And that's enough food to meet the whole food drive. There's no food crisis. What are you guys talking about? You're just incompetent. Oops. About as incompetent as I am with using the right buttons. Jeez. Okay. Anything else to scrap? A little bit of rubber scrap. Let's do it. Recycle. Wait a minute. We could keep this topped off. Collect. Collect. All the bronze bars in the world. Okay. Bronze blade. We need 2 copper gears. I think we make that here. Copper gear. I just want 2. Quick build. Finishes in 2 minutes. Okay, so then we need screws. I can't make those here either, can I? Doesn't look like it. So we have not tried either one of these weapons. Stone daggers or stone spears. So what have we tried? We tried the stone sword and shield and the stone sword. Why don't we make a stone spear? Can we do it? We need a quartz. Well, that's not hard to find. These rocks that magically reappear every day give us quartz. There it is. Nice. Lifesteal plus 2%. One of the earliest weapons known to mankind has now found a use again in the New World. Not the most effective weapon, but one would do well not to underestimate the power of a pointy thing on a stick. Cool. I want to try this. Where is my pointy thing on a stick? There it is. We'll put it there. Oh, that's pretty cool. So 2 move combo there. I like that. Looks like we have one of these to assign. Workshop. Okay. Let's take a look and see what would be useful. Fuel usage slowed by 10%. A firepower generator. Oh, that's really good. Water used by machines slowed by 10%. Oh my gosh. Efficiency of cleaning with feather duster. So I don't know what the cleaning does, but apparently it boosts us somehow. So we want to do this. Water usage, because the water is expensive. There we go. Now, apparently, we can clean stuff, and it does stuff. Why don't we clean some stuff and see what stuff it does? Beautiful. Nothing to clean here. Recyclers don't need cleaning. Oh, you can see the little piles of dirt disappearing. Can I see it building up on stuff? No. 50 seconds until that copper gear is ready, and then we can make our blades. What about these? Huh. Interesting. You know what we did not do? We did not go gather up our scrap. We should do that while we have a little bit of time left. We're waiting on those copper gears. It's only 10 o'clock. Absolutely. Even if it gets a little late, it should be fine. In fact, I think there's a perk that if it gets too late, even if it's like before 1, we're fine. We don't have those nasty circles under ours. We should get that the next chance we get. Here we go. So I guess we have a choice to make for the next episode. Should we go back into the mines? The mines, when I say the ruins, these ruins, and see if we can't find an engine in some of those points of interest that we were unable to mine? Or should we try our hand at the new breach? Because it seems like there are engines to find in the breach. The breach seems like a very different thing, though. It seems more like a combat thing. I'm also tempted to pay the 300 and something goal to have them go do it. That might be the way to do it. I will pay for them to go down there and hope that they can find an engine in the breach while I continue to go through the ruins. That seems like the most efficient way to spend time, because we know that we can find an engine on the floor of the ruins that we finally got to. So why wouldn't we do that? Okay, interact, no. Oh wait, we do have scrap now. Lots and lots. Here we go. One thing that we could do, come over here. Sort all. There we go. Our bags are starting to fill up pretty full, actually. Okay, let's grab these copper, collect, and then where do we go about the blades? Is it right here? Yes. How many blades do we need? We need 2. Oh, I should have made more copper things. Bummer. Well, I guess we wouldn't have had this finished anyways. All right. Tomorrow, my friends, we will have this completed. Is this the right thing to do? What about the screws? Let's see, interact. Can we cancel this? How many screws do I need? I have 4. I need 11. So what was that? 7? That one takes a little longer, so we'll do that one overnight, and then we'll finish the copper gears tomorrow. We are getting so close to completing our goal, my friends. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Can I stand on this imaginary thing? No, sadness. Thank you so much for watching to the end. It would mean the world to me if you could hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. I love it when you do. Other than that, I want you to know I appreciate you. I'll bid you farewell, and I really look forward to seeing you next time.